of that.
10 to 10 years, you go to another. We'll give you preferential treatment on hiring, but you get them out of that niche that they've been writing regulations that are basically just laws and usurping Congress's power by writing regulations. Well, now they're not in that. They're not in that building anymore. Now they're over here, and they might do the same thing there.
But they still have.
You're rotating those employees out.
But
they still have power. They still have influence. They still, again, all these elected officials. I'll say it again. They've all been bribed to get into the office.
Do you fire the bureaucrats? Do you say you can only work?
Absolutely. We shouldn't have a bureaucracy to begin with.
Probably have so many.
Well, you have to have somebody that runs the agencies. If you have an agency, you have to have some employees who push the papers.
Yeah, but you've missed the argument that they're putting forward of it, which is that we need dispassionate experts, right? And so, fine, I've spent 10 years writing environmental regulations, and all of a sudden you're telling me I'm in charge of transportation. I mean, there goes your expertise argument.
Right.
So,
yeah.
I don't like the argument and I don't agree with it, but you have to understand that is the point.
Well, then we need to turn limit our bureaucrats then, because they're the ones who do the most damage.
Well, we need to limit the bureaucracy. I mean, if anything that USAID and DOGE is starting to show us is how, I mean, the administrative state is, like if you're dividing this up into like pieces of pie, like our elected officials are like one piece of the pie and the administrative state is like 9/10 of it.
But this is exactly
like we have to and we've only just seen the tip of the iceberg at this point, and it's been such a revelation. And one that, I mean, for me, it's like to my core. And I think a lot of people feel this way. I mean, so many people are extremely upset. I mean, I've never seen abolish the IRS trend. People who are not libertarian.
Well, wait a minute, Olga. That's one thing I think everyone on this show could agree on. Is abolishing the IRS.
You see people who they're not political, like the thought never occurred to them, and they are just jumping on and sharing like they don't even want to file their taxes this year because they are livid at what's happening. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. And so, I mean, I hope it would be great if we could scale back the bureaucracy, because in reality, that is really what needs to happen. It's a scary idea because we just are so used to having so much of it.